Cause I got stuff to do when we finish. It's raining again. Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
It's just me, Oos.
It is not just you. It's raining again. Man, this is a whole new year, so it's the first Sunday episode of the. It's the first lounge episode of the year, technically,
We super turned today, baby.
because that episode that I posted, we that was pre-recorded. If y'all haven't got a chance to do that, you all should check it out though. It is our vision booking from start to finish. So if you all have not got a chance to, you should all really just check that out. Support your guys over here at the lounge. As far as money, we don't have a lot of monies, but we rich in spirit.
Let's take.
All right.
Come on, Link's out.
Swizz, how you feeling today, man?
Bro, where's your shirt, bro?
I got it on.
All right, bro.
Why you always hating, bro?
I ain't even use a Joey too first church.
I told y'all, bro. 2025, no shirts, the entire podcast this year.
Oh, so this isn't even called StreamYard no more.
What you mean?
This is simplify our structure and support long-term improvements to StreamYard. StreamYard Incorporated, the company that previously provided your service, has been merged into its parent entity, Bending Spoons US. This means that starting January 1st, 26, your service is not being provided by Bending Spoons. So this shit start being called Bending Spoons.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Oui. That's French. Oops. Same thing. It's not.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we are going to rank the 12 best pay-per-views of the year. But before we do that, we have to get the intro going for you guys. Welcome back. Hold on, sorry. Let me finish sending this, and then I got y'all. All right. Welcome back to another episode of The Lounge Syndicate. I'm your host, the Lounge Director of Operations himself. Work hard and nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? AKA the man himself, the man with the plan. The Lounge World Heavyweight Champion. I got the belt off getting clean right now. Don't even worry about it. I'm your host, Mr. J. And joining me, like always, is my main man, your favorite reactor, Mr. Switzo SN. What's going on with you, Swizz?
What's up, y'all? Hope y'all boys have an absolutely amazing, inspiring day. And yeah, bro, I'm ready to get to
While
it.
you doing your intro, let me go grab some. Hold on.
Okay. He about to grab some food, y'all. Don't let him fool y'all. He about to grab food. Can't fool me. He actually can't fool me. Like I know he's about to go grab food. It's kind of sickening, right?
Just in case y'all forgot who it was. Switch you on mute. But just in case y'all forgot who I am. But today, fellas and ladies, we will be ranking WWE's pay-per-views from this previous year. It's a new year, new beginning, new pay-per-views, new call-ups, new everything in between, new 3-hour SmackDowns and whatnot.
Don't get me started on that.
So we gotta finish putting our closing touches on last year over here at the lounge. So just I'm gonna start off by saying this: it's 12 pay-per-views, right? I'm pretty confident, Swizz, that I think just not even going too many details. I feel like number 12 is already decided. What was the worst pay-per-view of the year last year? WrestlePalooza. Okay, yeah. So that.
What was like? It was so bad. I don't even remember the matches for WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. WrestlePalooza was like.
Oh, that's when John Cena got killed in like 5 seconds. I remember. Thank God. I needed that too. That's crazy. And Brock Lesnar came back. Like, never mind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. Worst PPV of last year was Wrestle plus Snoozer, as I call it.
I'm so happy. So happy Meltzer. So happy Meltzer just absolute. Not even Meltzer. The ESPN killed them. They gave it like a D- rating.
Yeah, the one saving grace from this pay-per-view was the AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky and Seth.
No game. Know what that means? No more time for Trick Willie. I mean, bro, Trick Williams, like, it's so crazy because somebody has said it that he kind of reminds them of like Dusty Rhodes vibes, and I definitely see that 100%.
Sure, let's go with that. Back on the WrestlePalooza, is that good for the bottom spot?
Yes.
To me, the next
that was the worst one.
I mean, this next one is pretty close now.
What's the next one?
In my opinion, Survivor Series is next.
Bro, you know what's so crazy?
What?
I would actually put Survivor Series last, and I would switch.
Bro. Because at least the Cena and Dom match was really good. So both of these two pay-per-views only had dead ass one real standout match. WrestlePalooza being the AJ and CM Punk versus Seth and Becky, and Survivor Series being the Dom and Cena with the Return to Live. And I think the Dom Cena Return to Live is better than what we got at WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The Dom, and then we had all the girls like did a move on John. That was dope too. I forgot. Yeah, we had a Pop Rocks, a Tahana Bomb, and Liv. Lived in. Did Liv hit
but she was the final piece of the puzzle.
But yeah, for sure. Man, that was great. Right, that was great.
And I guess the women's whatchamacallit was pretty.
It was trash. It was trash too.
It was better than the men's one.
Men's one was all. This was definitely this was the worst men's Survivor Series match of all time.
Nope.
This was the worst one. There was nothing good about it.
It was not. You ain't been looking back in history. This is not the worst men's Survivor Series match ever.
Bro, there can't be one worse than this.
It is 1,000% one worse than this. It's literally it's an entire match where Jerry the King Lawler and his Knights versus Shawn Michaels and all the little Doink the Clowns.
My bad. I mean, the worst one in the last, I would say, 9 years. Last 10 years. Worst one in the last 10 years. There hasn't been one this bad since 20. Well, how long have we been having them? Since
I don't know. I mean, this one was pretty bad, but I mean, I don't know, but it's not the worst one in history though. I don't even think it's close.
Yes, there we go. You know, you said the worst new era one. That's what I was referring to. My bad. This is the worst new era one. I forgot this is the old. I forgot this is the old like thing. Like this has been going on for
Yeah, bro. Survivor
30,
Series one of the big
30
four.
years.
It's
So
40.
yeah, 40
Survivor
years.
Series been going on
Yeah,
40
right.
years.
40 years. So you're right. So yeah, I definitely would say the new era, definitely the worst one. This was the one that made them realize they had to stop doing it for a while.
We hope
Because
they realize.
they like you said, they had a layup with NXT and TNA. That was your layup right there, and they just.
I mean, they even had another layup. They even had
You think they care?
bro. They even had MFT and the other layup. MFT.
Oh my gosh, MFT's in
MFT
the
and
Wyatt Six.
yeah, that was another layup, but they decided to give it to us on SmackDown.
And the match was amazing at that.
Yeah, MFT Wyatt Six. I thought they were gonna put him in the chamber. I'm like, yeah,
that
that
match was so
sense.
good. Oh my goodness. And he oh my goodness. They finna do it again and say F you with no remorse. I hope not. But okay, what's next?
But those looking
so
back,
I feel like this is where it gets tricky. Let me look at the list of
I don't know how much trickier it gets though. I think this spot either belongs to WrestleMania or to Backlash.
WrestleMania. Oh my gosh. Putting it at, let me see. Putting it at
10. That's not crazy. That's
not
crazy,
because it's 14 of them. This would be
12. No, it's 12. It's 12 of them. It's not 14. We did remember we put the nights together. So SummerSlam gonna count as
yeah, you're right about you're right. It's 10.
Either that or Backlash. Those are my two ones. Backlash card, Cena versus Orton, Lyra, and then Dom versus Penta. And Gunther and Pat McAfee happened at Backlash. And then, WrestleMania 41, Jay beat Gunther, New Day and the War Raiders happened. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns was good. Tiff's match was EO's match was good in that triple threat. Dom won the IC belt. That stupid Becky and Lyra thing happened, and Cena won. And what was everybody was looking at it as like a horrible main event.
Wow, I really feel like Night of Champions was worse, but anyways.
Huh?
I didn't like Night of Champions.
Okay, you didn't like, right? But like Night of Champions was better than this.
Yeah.
I mean, don't worry. My next two are pretty close, but Night of Champions.
Backlash
or Mania to me.
I think Backlash 10 and Mania 9. I'm trying to think.
I'm okay with that, but I don't see them being any higher.
Backlash being 10. We'll get Backlash because it was John Cena versus Randy Orton. Who was LA Knight versus who? Shoot. Oh yeah, we had Gunther versus Pat McAfee too, bro. Because we watched it together. We watched that here. You watched it with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and then WrestleMania 41.
WrestleMania 41. WrestleMania 41 as a whole.
Yeah.
I feel like has to be a little higher.
No. Because it wasn't. To me, WrestleMania ain't better than the two pay-per-views I have right next to that is Money in the Bank and Night of Champions, and both of those are better than WrestleMania was. But to be honest, look, I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm looking at the list right now.
Survivor Series and WrestlePalooza were the only two like just flat out bad pay-per-views. You know what I mean? The rest of these kind of have redeeming qualities.
Yeah.
So don't think because I think you may be thinking because it's so low, it just sucks.
You know what's crazy? Money in the Bank. I think Money in the Bank would have been better if that tag match didn't happen.
I was okay with the tag match. If that in Future's eyes, if the heel turn by R-Truth didn't make no sense right there. Like because we didn't do nothing with it. That was when R-Truth had the heel turn.
Oh yeah, we didn't do it. They did it.
So that's why it's so low for me. That's why I have it so low. So do you want to keep Mania at 9 or do you want to? Because I don't think it was better than Money in the Bank as a whole.
I really feel like Night of Champions was worse than both of those, bro. Because WrestleMania, I just feel like the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 was so like that was like legendary good in my opinion.
the King of the Ring finals were pretty good. You know what I mean?
King of the Ring finals. When was the King of the Ring finals?
At Night of Champions. Then that was CM Punk and Cena, and I thoroughly enjoyed that one.
Cena was in the championship, but King of the Man, this year had so much stuff going.
Bro,
There's
yeah,
so much
you
stuff
remember
going on.
Rhea Ripley and bro, I'm gonna be honest, Night of Champions better than because I think you forgetting Solo and Jacob had the US title match, CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE title. Jade Cargill beat Oscar to win Queen of the Ring. That was Sammy and Karrion
Oh,
Kross
okay.
and Cody versus Randy Orton in the King of the Ring final. That was better than Mania.
Did you watch that one here too?
I didn't watch it there. I watched that one at home. No, wait. Night of Champions. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it like I watched it, but I didn't watch it live because it was at like 5 a.m.
Night of Champions?
It was in Saudi Arabia, remember?
Oh, that's why they got. Oh, let me see. Let me see when this was. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so I guess WrestleMania 10.
WrestleMania will be 9. I think it's better than Backlash.
Okay, so WrestleMania 9.
And then
I'm cool with that.
I think Night of Champions falls right below Money in the Bank, in my opinion. This is why I say that.
It was early.
This is why I say Money in the Bank over the right.
Yeah.
Because yes, the tag match probably wasn't just what you wanted it to be, but that laid the groundwork for Seth Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank. As well as that's when Naomi won hers.
Put my link out real quick.
You said what?
Put my link out.
Oh, Naomi won hers. Becky beat Lyra, which
this is Money in the Bank.
Yeah, this Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank was great. I actually really liked Money in the Bank. The only thing I didn't like about Money in the Bank was like you said, look at it now, the R-Truth heel turn, I guess, like you said.
Yeah, that one cost John Cena the match. It kind of irritated.
Yeah, because that was who was in that John Cena? That was John Cena versus Logan Paul.
That was a tag team match.
Also, Logan Paul, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes,
Cody and Jay.
And who?
Cody and Jey Uso.
Oh yeah, that match was mid anyways, but it was like a 15-minute match. It was kind of dragged out for a little bit in some parts.
But I still think it's better than Night of Champions though. Money in the Bank.
Because Night of Champions was the king and the queen of the ring. Yeah, it was. It was because the men's match is actually fire. So yeah, the men's match was great. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give that to you. Yeah, I agree.
Hold on, I'm typing this now. All right. So 8 is Night of Champions. 7 Money in the Bank. Like I said though, we're at the point in these pay-per-views where it's not bad.
Link. Switzer.
All right, so next I had Royal Rumble and then SummerSlam.
All right, so you have Royal Rumble for what number? 8?
No, Royal Rumble.
No, I can't. My numbers are messed up. Okay, 6. Let's look and see.
And then SummerSlam. I got the Royal Rumble card right here. It is Day one.
Because SummerSlam was when Gunther beat the absolute piss out of CM Punk, and CM Punk came back and won. And we had the cash in. SummerSlam. Why am I seeing Jay Cargill? Who did she? Oh, was that the no? Who did Jay Cargill fight at SummerSlam?
Shoot. Hold on. I'm pulling it up now because I don't remember.
I need the SummerSlam card. Oh, Tippy for the belt. That's right. I remember what happened. She did her finisher. She rolled Tippy up right at the corner of the ring on the ropes, and I completely hated the match after that because I don't
Gotcha.
know. Yeah, because I think at that time I kind of thought Jay was a little ready. But I'm happy they waited anyways. I like that they waited to do what they did now. Because I'm gonna tell you the dumbest thing the WWE has done in the last couple of weeks and happened last Friday, but we'll do that after this. They did something real stupid last weekend.
All right. So, what you thinking right now, though?
Yeah. So I actually, you know what's crazy though?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Royal Rumble over SummerSlam only because I feel like Jay Uso winning the Royal Rumble was so big, and in my opinion, it overlaps anything, and it
You
lacks
also need to
anything
remember
that.
who won the women's Rumble match too, though. Don't forget. Everybody
Yeah,
was
I mean that's
pissed off.
cool. Yeah, I know. But we also had that amazing Kevin Owens match. Oh my goodness. That was the Kevin Owens Alabama Slam spot where Cody Rhodes, him and Cody Rhodes beat the absolute dog poop out of each other.
I mean, yeah, but it was a better Kevin Owens match that year. But Royal Rumble had.
I didn't like that match. You talking about the Royal? You talking about the Elimination Chamber match?
Royal Rumble had the 2 out of 3 falls match for the tag titles with DIY and MCMG.
We are.
But let me read the SummerSlam card, because remember, you got to include both nights together because we did that for Mania. So, man, if you don't stop singing,
my fault, bro.
All right, so Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson, Alexa and Charlotte versus Raquel and Roxanne,
yeah,
for the championship. Then SummerSlam night 1 still has Sammy versus Karrion Kross, Tiffy versus Jade Cargill. That was Drew and Logan versus Randy and Jelly Roll, CM Punk versus Gunther, and Seth Rollins versus CM Punk after with the cash in. But then night 2, Naomi beat Rhea and Io Sky for the belt.
Ooh, roll up.
Then the Wyatt Six won the 6-pack.
Oh my gosh, the tag team match, the ladder match.
Yep, and then Dom and AJ happened. Cody and Cena.
Dom and AJ, Cody and Cena.
Solo and Jacob.
That was when Cody. Oh, that was the John Cena back face turn. Yeah, that's right.
That's why I think SummerSlam over Royal Rumble in my opinion.
I'm still. I can't believe my ball boy might be leaving. Yeah, I think he's taking a break of leaving. Anyways,
if we split on it, ask the chat. We're split on it. Ask the chat.
It's just no game in here right now. I just started stream.
That's cool. No game. SummerSlam or Royal Rumble from last year. Whatever he say, he can be the deciding vote.
Yeah, no game. What you got? You got SummerSlam or Royal Rumble?
But see, that's why I said like after Backlash, the rest of these pay-per-views are actually really solid. After Backlash, the rest of these pay-per-views are solid.
So SummerSlam here and then Royal Rumble after, or
is he saying SummerSlam better than Royal Rumble was?
Yeah, he's saying SummerSlam was better than Rumble, or what you trying to say, cuz? Is something better? Okay, well, there you go.
All right. So we got Royal Rumble 6, SummerSlam. I mean, Royal Rumble still finishing at 6 is solid.
Yeah, like I said, I only like the summer, like I said, Royal Rumble just because I feel like Jey Uso winning the Rumble was like, but I literally remember being like sitting here like so turned up because I was like, oh my gosh, like that was nobody expected that, and that's why I think it was great because there wasn't even like nobody had Jey Uso winning in their mind. Everybody was CM Punk or John. That's who all of us, everybody in the moment thought.
I mean, yeah, but I like not even trying to call you out. I distinctly remember you hating it. So it's like now
I hated it. I hated it after the fact. Like after a while, like after like a couple weeks of me like really seeing Jay, I was like, ooh. Like then I kind of went back on it. But at first I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm like, oh, this is great. You know, I'm yeeting and skeeting, you know what I'm saying? But Did not realize that I was not a big Jey Uso fan and that I really hated the decision. Even though he got even worse at WrestleMania, but I super hate it. But so
All
yeah.
right, so next two I had was Clash or Crown Jewel. So Crown Jewel's biggest moments were the Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins match, as well as Cena and AJ.
Share your screen while you're doing that. That'd be better if you like share it and put like add it on the side until I can see it. That way people who come in chat can see it too.
Okay, hold on, because I'm gonna have to.
Ooh, was this when Montez Ford and Angelo came out like they were in Overwatch?
Yeah,
it was Overwatch character. Okay,
this is Clash.
Becky Hill, Rusev and Sheamus. Oh my gosh, that match is so good. John and Logan was good. Seth Rollins versus go back. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk, Uso, LA Knight. I only remember that match.
I do.
I guess it was good though.
This is Clash, and then WWE Crown Jewel.
Oh, Clash of Paris, man. That's still such a shocker because Ciampa
This was Brunson.
Trips is number one guy over Seth and Johnny Gargano. Yeah, Trips is a big Ciampa fan. Tommaso Ciampa.
So we got Brunson and Roman. This was Steph and Tiffy, AJ and Cena. And then Cody. Oh, personally, I don't know. I think Clash might be better than Crown Jewel.
Let me see. Crown Jewel. I'm trying to think. Crown Jewel.
This is Crown Jewel's card. It's on the screen.
No, I can't see it because you have different browsers up.
What?
So you have different browsers up, so I can't.
You still see Clash in Paris. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. There we go.
Brunson, Steph, Cena, AJ.
EO defeated. Seth Rollins defeated. Wait. Okay. Seth Rollins defeated Cody Rhodes. Ooh, I think I hated Crown Jewel. Can go up a little bit? Because there was that's right, because Stephanie defeated Tiffany and started speaking Spanish. The John and AJ Styles just shout out match. That match is literally just a shout out to everybody, like almost all of their popular opponents. That was tough. But y'all know I wasn't a big fan of the Stephanie and Tiffany match. It's kind of mid. It felt like one of those matches where I felt like Tiffany had a little bit of fatigue. I feel like Tiffany was genuinely just tired. Like going back and watching that match, I think she was tired and just not as interested as I wish she was into that match. And it's Stephanie was trying to lead that match. The John and AJ match was a match that I would show my kids in the future. That match was genuinely it was fun. And that's what wrestling's supposed to be, is fun. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus Asuka and Kairi Sane. I've watched so much wrestling, I don't remember that match. And then Seth Rollins and Cody. I'll take the other one higher than this. I'll take Clash of Paris over this.
Clash over Crown Jewel.
Yeah, Crown. What's crazy is I would actually have Crown lower in the. I would have SummerSlam over Crown Jewel.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Because bro, SummerSlam was, in my opinion, there was nothing about this was ooh, great.
I mean, looking at SummerSlam, bro. Let's pull up SummerSlam card.
The SummerSlam matches was just, I think, superiorly far.
I don't know, because SummerSlam is what we had that I think the reason I had SummerSlam so low. That's one of them things where it was the quantity was entirely too much. It just threw me bad. It was
Jelly Roll got put through a table in one of the craziest spots of the year.
Yeah, but I didn't like it because so, in my opinion, we could have cut half of these matches out and got one night of SummerSlam.
Did we not? We had 2 nights of SummerSlam, didn't we?
Yeah. The Roman and Jay match could have got cut. The women's tag match was fine. Sammy and Karrion could have got cut. The WWE women's title match was fine.
Karrion won that match too, didn't he?
No, he lost.
No, he lost.
I was
oh my gosh,
okay with Drew and Logan versus Jelly Roll, but that could have got cut. CM Punk and Gunther was good, and then the cash in was good, and then Naomi was good.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm taking that as a whole. I'm taking that over this for sure, bro. Like this, there was no even though they're trying to make every pay per view, like somewhat canon.
So do you want can SummerSlam stay at 5 or you want it higher? It's too much stuff that was just filler.
I wanna put SummerSlam higher and push the other one.
I don't think it was better than Crown Jewel or Clash though.
No, I'm not putting it ahead of Clash. I'm putting it ahead of Crown Jewel. I just feel like
we got somebody to be a tiebreaker if it need to go.
I don't know if No Game is here. If anybody in chat wants to say what y'all think was better between SummerSlam and what was it? Crown Jewel. I just think the Crown Jewel was actually pretty garbage.
This is SummerSlam card. I mean, you've been extremely biased right now.
How am I being biased?
Well, yeah, you're supposed to be biased, but I don't think it was, bro. I don't know.
This wasn't anything exciting.
And even then, the only dud match was the
first two.
The Steph and Tiff. No, the Roman and that was the good Roman and Brunson match. That was the street fight. That's when Brunson finally won. That's their best match of the year, in my opinion.
It just don't move me, man. We had the ladder match, the cash in. SummerSlam has so much fun, bro.
But that's what I'm okay. So for all intents,
oh my gosh, the Charlotte Flair match was
realistically, this women's world title match was the only.
Tiffany wasn't interested.
I mean, it was fine though, but that's the only mid match on the card. The rest of these matches were amazing.
I mean, they just randomly threw a Kabuki Warriors match in there? Like,
no, they didn't. You don't, bro. You gotta start thinking.
I remember the build of the whole EL Sky getting, and it's still being dragged out now, which they're about to get the belt tomorrow. But anyways,
I mean, but it was a good match though. I mean, I don't care who was in it. The match was good.
That match right there is better than any match on that card.
What?
Wait, no. Is this?
This is
no. I said SummerSlam. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I agree with you as to why you had wait, this SummerSlam or Clash of Paris?
SummerSlam.
Yeah, that seeing Jelly Roll's face just kind of pissed me off just then.
There's so much filler in this pay-per-view. It's so much stuff.
This is the only way
this could have been one night.
Something that is scroll.
This match could have been cut. 100%.
Yeah, bro, that match. But I will say it started off good, but then we realized like, why is this? This is a good match.
Yeah, this match
versus Karrion Kross.
I think you could have cut that shit too. It was like 12
minutes. It was a good match though.
But it wasn't so okay, so it's not.
And we also didn't know he was gonna leave. We know that they weren't gonna renew him.
Bro, this is around the time where they was announcing that though.
Yes, but we assumed that they were gonna renew it. So like the match.
But either way, this match could have been on. They had fought once out. Put it like this: we saw this match once before at a pay-per-view. That's why I said it didn't need to happen again at one. This match was all right. This match wasn't bad, but we could have went without it. This match was good. Cash in was good. This match was good. The tag match was good.
Good.
This match was
good. It was. I liked it. That match was good. That match was meant because it kind of got flat in the middle of the match, and then that's when Talatanga. That match was good.
This match was solid. Yeah.
And then I completely hated that match. That match was meh. But it was more good than meh. That match right there, because I hated the spot where Cena came from under the stage and it was him over his that. It was just that match was also too long. And all that just for Cody to win.
I mean, he was supposed to win here. Though. He had to win.
Yeah, we needed to.
It was no other point.
We needed my king back.
So now, So do you want SummerSlam still to move up even after that? Because we still need a
Oh
tiebreaker.
yes, I still feel like it was exciting stuff, man. But we can keep it like it is, though.
Do you think it's better than Crown Jewel?
Yes. See, SummerSlam. Yes. If I had to pick one, which one to watch right now?
So the only thing that was swapped would just be. I mean, bro, it'll be all right. I'll just swap.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Crown Jewel, SummerSlam, and then leave. What was the other one?
Clash was at 3.
Clash was. Oh yeah, Clash was fire. The crowd was fire. Ooh.
I don't agree, but for the sake of us moving on, I you know, it is.
John Cena sucks.
Even though SummerSlam had more, and I guess because it was so long. What killed me was 2 nights of SummerSlam when some of these matches could have been on Raw. That's what killed me. Some of the matches could have been on Raw. All right, so the last 2 pay-per-views we got are Evolution and Elimination Chamber. I thought Elimination Chamber was number 1. Evolution was extremely bro. It's like I don't even think these should be a 1 and 2. It feel like 1A and 1B.
Yeah,
it's like 1A, 1B. So I'm not even finna sit here and try and argue back and forth about what was, because I'm totally okay with tying them 2, bro. Because it like them matches was great, bro. Like look at Evolution. Evolution had, hold on, let me pull up Evolution card.
Evolution was amazing, bro.
Bro, it was. And then Elimination Chamber hit so hard because of that heel turn, though, bro.
Somebody said you look like Nia Jax.
His mama.
Is your mama?
Evolution.
Oh my gosh, bro!
All right, so Evolution match card.
Leg day.
Evolution, that Becky Lynch, Bayley, Lyra triple threat. JC Jane beat Jordan Grace. The Judgment Day beat that was the Fatal 4-Way.
So good,
Tiffany and Trish put on a good match. That was a good match. That was one of Tiffany's best matches, which is so crazy to me from this past title reign. That's when Jade and Naomi finally fought. And Steph eliminated Last Legend to get the Future World Championship, and that's when Naomi cashed in. And
share screen real quick. Share screen, so it's better when you share screen because everybody can see it. It's kind of dope.
Yeah, hold on. This was Evolution's card. It's like definitely one of the best cards of the year.
Can you pull it up on SmackDown Hotel or no?
I just clicked on Wikipedia. I mean,
okay, cool. It's just because SmackDown Hotel just looks a little more cinematic with the pictures and stuff. If you want to, yeah, just because it looks better.
But keep going.
Oh wait. Oh, that's right, because Jade did the jaded off the top rope through the table, and it kind of messed it up a little bit, but it still looked good. Judgment Day defeated Charlotte pinfall 4-way. Oh, wait. Oh, so they're still champions. I'm tripping. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That match was a banger.
So wait, what pay-per-view was Raquel Rodriguez versus Riyadh in that street fight? Which pay-per-view was that? Let me see.
I don't remember. You asked me too many questions.
I'm gonna look it up. Raquel.
Where's Evolution at?
That was Crown Jewel.
Yes. Crown Jewel's at 5. All right, here we go.
Oh, it was. Huh. No, it's not champions. Not a champion. Street fight, no games.
Here's
not
Evolution.
Not a champion because I see it right here.
Y'all can see?
Yeah. Okay, so Becky defeated Bayley and Lyra. That was a good one. JC Jane, Jordan Grace. My girl won. That was good.
This match was great.
And that match was good.
This match was great. That was the best. That's the best title defense she had.
Oh, Tiffany, yes,
that was the best. Yeah. That's why I said it was great. That was the best title defense she had.
Yeah. Jade and Naomi was fire. Oh my goodness. The match before was better. Oh my gosh, this is the battle royale when
Steph won.
When
her and Last Legend was the
last Legend with the top 2. That was so tough.
Then Naomi won here.
Don't you think it's kind of crazy that I'm thinking about it right now? Why did the WWE have Roxanne Perez make it to the final of the Royal Rumble with Charlotte Flair? I still to this day I be thinking about it, and I'm like, why was she? Why was
I
it?
mean, Roxanne, but they trying. I mean, I feel like they just trying to get stuff moving in the right direction. They trying to
Okay,
put people in place.
yeah, that
This is
makes
what it
sense.
feel like to me.
You could be
Could be
right.
wrong.
You could be right though.
All right, hold on. I gotta find eliminate. When was Elimination Chamber?
February.
Did I pass it? Oh, you said
Yes, it's February.
January, February.
Right there. It was March 1st.
It don't matter. You was close enough. All right, so Bianca won the women's one. I remember that. Trish and Tiffany and Nia defeated.
Why
Trish
do I not remember that? Hold on.
You remember that?
No. I sat through a Tiffany Stratton and Nia, or Tiffany Stratton and Trish status.
You don't remember that match?
Candice LeRae. No, I don't remember that.
Kevin Owens or Sammy. Oh my god,
that.
match of the year.
That match was good.
And then the Cena heel turn.
Yeah. That was. I mean, it's crazy because
it was only a 4-match card. Holy crap! Those 4 matches hit like crack. You remember this is when you remember this is when we found out that Naomi was the one that took out
Jade Cargill.
Yeah,
because Jay came because you went to sleep. Oh, that's where I took a nap. I set an alarm and went to sleep during that match. The Nia Jax match. I legit took a nap. Yes, I took a legit
and then
nap.
This match was just crazy because their chemistry is off the charts.
Yeah.
And then this match was great.
It was. Oh my gosh. I'm just so happy we over that Damian Priest and I'm so happy that Drew about to be a champion, bro, and we done with that garbage, bro.
Maybe. Ooh. But yeah, so guys, hold on. I'm gonna send this to our Discord so you all can see our top 10, our top 12 rankings of pay-per-views from this past year, man. All in all, Swizz, where would you, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank the pay-per-views from last year? Like just as a whole, where you rank the pay-per-views from last year as a whole?
What you mean? Like just in general, in
general, how was the year of pay-per-views?
Yo, dog, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. When I get my Twitch back, we'll typically be on Twitch and something, and we have a link where we can go to. We're on YouTube, bro. Actually, too. Like I said, I'm only on Kick because I'm banned on Twitch, but thank you so much, brother. So look, as a whole,
because it was really only 3 bad. It was only 3 just straight up bad pay-per-views, in my opinion. The only 3 bad ones was 12, 11, and 10.
I'm comparing it to 2024. 2024 was a good year of pay-per-views, in my opinion. It was actually pretty good. 2025 had like one of the most major, like this is probably the biggest storyline that we've ever had because it controlled every pay-per-view in a sense, almost like literally from January to December. And unfortunately, because of the flop of that, I'm going to give. I'll give it a. Thank you for that follow, dog. I'll give it a.
I feel like you're finna go extremely low.
No. I'm gonna bless them and throw in all the NXT pay-per-views too.
Even without the NXT pay-per-views, bro, it was only
without the NXT pay-per-views. I'm giving it the ESPN rating. I'm giving it like a D.
Bro, it was only 3 bad pay-per-views this entire year.
It just wasn't. The 3 bad. Okay, like this. All right. There's only 3 one.
Bro, them 3 bad do not just.
Put it like this. Out of these pay-per-views we have right here on this list, which one of these pay-per-views, if you were trying to get somebody into wrestling besides Evolution Elimination Chamber, which other one would you even pay-per-view, not matches, pay-per-view from a whole, would you show to somebody?
Probably Clash. Probably Clash.
Clash. Yeah, but I would do Clash. Who started? Did AJ and Johnson start that day?
I don't think they started.
I would skip to that match, and then I could give you that. But I feel like it's just top heavy. I feel like the first 3 carried in respect.
I think we're thinking so much currently too because Survivor Series and WrestlePalooza were two of the worst 3 pay-per-views of the year, and those all just happened within the last 3 months. So we also have to remember that, because like look at you just said, you forgot a whole match happened on the card.
I legit went to sleep.
So it's like we gonna forget, like, you know what I'm saying? If we were looking at this 6 months ago, the year's pay-per-views look amazing.
Well, as I look back at it, I wasn't the biggest fan of WrestleMania at the time, so I wasn't a WrestleMania fan. Okay, I wasn't a big WrestleMania fan. It was very
WrestleMania's had a length problem. I feel like I know WrestleMania has to be 2 nights.
Yeah,
but that tag team match that happened on that previous Friday that should have been on the card, that would have to me, that would have bumped WrestleMania up to 7 for me.
Because you're referring to the ladder match.
Yeah, the tag team ladder match.
Yeah,
that would have put WrestleMania from 9 to probably 7 for me. So I think me taking the missed opportunities of stuff that should have been layups.
I go see.
I'm not giving it a grade. I was giving it a rating. I give it an 8. This is an 8 year.
Oh, okay.
This year was a 10 up until that whole WrestlePalooza stuff happened for me.
I'll give it a 5.5, 6.
5. That's not even a C. A C would be at least a 7 if you're going off of a real game.
Okay, well, I'll give it a 5.5, 6.
So what? So are you? So this is what I have to ask. You know, I'm kind of
AEW's All In was better than every
bro. That's 2 completely different things.
I'm approaching it as a wrestling fan, bro. I have to compare.
All wrestling fans don't watch it. Pretty much a majority of wrestling fans watch WWE, but not all wrestling fans watch AEW. So it's not even good. Because I could pull that same logic and say, yeah, the G1 Climax is better than anything that anybody else put on this year. Because it genuinely was.
Well, look, we're supposed to be wrestling specialists. The everyday person is
but we also have, with us being specialists or analysts, we also have to know when people are in the same room and on the same level.
And that's why I would say none of these are better than AW All In. So I'm giving it I think that was the best wrestling review of the year from what I saw. You know. Oh wait. We forgot a couple West pay-per-views on here though. PLEs, I guess they weren't really PLEs, but never mind.
If you guess that main events, I didn't count.
No, those aren't PLEs. I was referring to like the Triple Manias, and that's not.
I mean, those are pretty good too, but no.
Those were good. What was the one with Chad Gable fought? That one was gosh, that one was so good, bro. That was the first. That was Worlds Collide, the first one, because there was 2 Worlds Collide this year. Worlds Collide 1, bro. I was in awe, mouth on the floor, bro. So I guess Worlds Collide technically.
Bro. We if you got to do all that to bring the grade up, you know, just keep it where it's at. Because I don't think it was a bad year. I don't think it was a bad year, bro.
It wasn't a bad year, but I'm gonna give it a 6. But it wasn't a flop. It wasn't a flop year at all.
But some of if you just pick and chose out some of the matches, like we get a lot better.
But see, I was about to say that we chose specific matches. Oh my goodness! If we chose specific matches of the year, I would give it a 7.5 year.
No, but I know you got to include everything. Some of WWE's issues, all these issues are just so simple. And what I mean by that is, like for example, some of my complaints for these pay-per-views were, hey, this pay-per-view was too long. Hey, this pay-per-view was, you know what I'm saying? So with those being the complaints from, hey, we should have swapped this match and that match, I'm a lot more forgiving and lenient. That's why I said an 8, because you were one, like for example, I use WrestleMania. WrestleMania was 1 match swap away from being higher on this list.
Yeah.
Survivor Series was 1 match swap away from being WrestlePalooza. Is just no saving that one. I'm not.
WrestlePalooza was just horrible.
I don't think you could have saved WrestlePalooza or Backlash, because both.
And the thing is, the WWE had no big expectations for that. They were trying to throw something together for ESPN, and it was when it went.
They went names over
because that was supposed to be that was the last minute show they put together to counter AEW, so the AEW didn't have this themselves.
But you know, they went name heavy because it's ESPN.
ESPN for sure.
But yeah, so that's why I said 8. We had moments that was like, dang, if this one little thing was different, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go. That's why I'll go 6. Now, we can come back and do an AEW year in review, and I can get them boys at 9. Because boy, yeah, AEW PLEs were insanity this year. I think I watched 3 of them. I didn't even watch all of them. I think I watched 3 of them. Let me see. AWPL pay-per-views. Wow. So let's look at the AEW pay-per-view list from last year. Fight of the Fallen, Carnage, Homecoming, Australia, Revolution, Slam Dunk, Dynasty, Spring Breakthrough, Playoff.
Yeah, bro, that's a whole nother episode for his own.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm saying Beach Break, Double or Nothing, All In, Grand Slam, Mexico. Damn, they got so many pay-per-views. My goodness.
Because WWE had I just chose the main roster pay-per-views, bro. WWE had like 38 PLEs technically last year.
Between what?
WWE had 38 PLEs between all of them last year.
Oh, between like what you mean? Like TNA too. I forgot. You're right.
I mean, like I'm
TNA
counting
NXT.
Hold on, I'm finna.
NXT's New Year's Evil. Oh, I forgot New Year's Evil is this week.
What did I just have? Dang, I just had this pulled up.
This is why New Year's Evil is gonna suck. We know Oba's about to lose the belt to Leon Slater. JC James about to drop her belt to Kendall Gray. Thea Hale should be Blake Monroe, and then
Anywho,
I guess Tatum beats Izzy. So yeah, whatever. Leon Slater really about to grab that belt. Yeah, New Year's Evil is gonna be really good. I need to see Raw, the Raw thing for tomorrow. Raw card for tomorrow. Oba going out like Asuka, literally, yeah. But the Asuka, did Asuka lose? What you mean? Again, did Asuka lose in her last match? So we get Liv Morgan and Lyra Valkyria. Oh, did y'all hear Adam? Did you hear Adam Pearce say who's ready to break the walls down? I was like, oh, now don't tell me that my cult leader's coming back tomorrow. It's the fact that I almost know for a fact she relinquished the belt once she got drafted to Raw. Well, I mean, Oba's having a match tomorrow, though.
He still might win. I mean, you keep saying, "Oh, he about to lose." He still could win. It's definitely a world.
Because I don't see Leon Slater being champ. Now I do see Kendall Gray being a double champ. It's some crazy. I see her being a double champ.
All right, y'all talking NXT. That's out of my pay grade. We all good. Yeah, NXT out of my pay grade, brother.
Well, you gotta watch NXT. That's better than the damn main roster, man.
I be busy on Tuesdays, man.
Oh, you do be busy on Tuesdays. That makes sense.
Yeah. But man, anything you want to add, Swizz? I feel like
we covered everything but the pay-per-views. Things like that. We covered the matches. It was good.
Say no more. Well, man. I guess let's get out of here then, man. Thank you everybody for coming to the first episode of the Loung Syndicate of the year.
2026.
2026 is our year, man. We doing our thing. We about to go crazy, man. If anybody need anything, man, you know what I'm saying? We doing it. Y'all hit us on the DMs. Y'all hit us through Facebook. Y'all hit us everywhere, man. We here, the Loung Syndicate, man. I'm your host, Mr. J. We got Mr. Swizz over there, man. And yeah, we out of here, baby.
What's up, y'all? Man.